Thank you very much, Jennifer, and had a nice shot of the beehive of activity there run by Pam. And boy, you don't want anybody to try to even go in there. You might lose a finger if you try to get near Pam right now.
That's right. It's very busy in there. It's a very, very sensitive moment.
Oh, well, it's a very big moment,
yes.
as you heard. All but one precinct now has been brought in, the ballots from the precinct. And there you see the graphic on the television there. The live election results are online. When they get them, we'll get them, and then you'll get them. You can play along at home with us at lawndalecity.org and go to the homepage where you can see those live election results.
And as you know, Lou, they will start counting the vote-by-mail ballots as of 3 p.m. because those are vote-by-mail. So those are the ones that can be counted prior to anything else, but of course they needed to be evaluated first. But those start at 3 p.m. in the afternoon on the day of the election.
Okay,
yeah.
So when they do pop up on the board inside of Election Central, Jennifer Murillo will let us know, and she will give you those results as they come in.
Yes, and as we mentioned, precincts number 3, 4, and 9, the ballots have come in. Precinct number 3 was the Diane Bollinger Memorial Gym, and number 4 was the Lawndale Fire Station, and number 21, and precinct number 9 was the Wesleyan Church. So those have already come in, and they're being tallied up, they're being evaluated and counted, and pretty soon, actually tonight is going pretty fairly smoothly and actually quicker than the last elections. What do you think?
Well, technology seems to be getting a little bit better, security a little bit tighter, but they still have to do some things the old-fashioned way, like check to see if the signatures are right and see that everything has been, like you said, blotted in correctly on the ballot.
And another very important issue is if, for example, there is a particular person that they're voting for, if they fill in 2 of the ovals, then that part of the portion of the ballot is going to be canceled out, because that's going to be called overvoting, so to speak. So then that's not going to be counted, that's not going to be valid, but then the rest of the ballot will still be counted. So there's always little factors like that that they have to be looking at and inspecting.
That's right. And besides the ballots being brought in by 2 people from each precinct, people are coming in as well to see the live elections come up on the board as well. And that's one aspect of the city of Lawndale that is kind of unique. You don't really see that a whole lot, especially in the busy California area.
Yes, yes. And tonight, as you know, different cities in the Los Angeles County are voting.
That's right, 11 other cities. 11 other cities.
I have a list actually that I'll get to later on, but yes, there's like Avalon, Culver City, Malibu, there's a whole list, El Segundo right next door to us. There's a whole bunch of them that we'll get to in a bit.
That's right. Also Long Beach as well. But right here in Lawndale, that's where we are focusing on the live results on City TV. The mayoral seat is open for the first time in about a quarter of a century, with Robert Pullen Miles and Daniel Reed battling for that one. And both of them are very active here in Lawndale city politics and in the community as well.
Absolutely. Now, did you want to talk about Larry Rudolph a little bit?
Why not? Larry has been in the community for as long as any of us can remember, along with their family, and just a real treasure to the city.
Exactly. Larry says his wife of 53 years, and he himself have actually been living in Lawndale for all their life almost. As a native Lawndalian, he's always strived to enhance the quality of life. And he also says that his goals have always remained focused on improving public safety as well. So that's another big issue that every candidate seems to be really focusing on, and increasing senior and youth services, upgrading our parks,